My name is Manuel. I am working as an animator for Red Hill Games. I'm originally from Portugal and I relocated from Fukuoka, Japan. I'm pretty sure what made me want to become an animator was watching cartoons, specifically Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes was a big deal for me growing up. I just really liked that show. But specifically a 3D animator was Toy Story originally. When Toy Story came out, that really just piqued my interest a lot. I was starting to get a bit into computers and everything, so that kind of pinpointed me a little bit towards that particular direction. I was always either interested in cinematic animation, which is what I ended up doing in Japan, or gameplay animation, which is what I am doing now. And the gameplay part came, I think, from playing Ratchet and Clank. My first job as an animator, it was in Japan. As a cinematic animator, it's a company called CC2. It's a company that makes a lot of Naruto games, or they're mainly known for that. Now they're doing other stuff. I played a lot of their games growing up. Honestly, at the time, it was very much just, I can't believe this is happening. That is if I was a kid and I was telling myself that I was going to do this, I would just go crazy. What to start thinking about, if you want to go to animation, observation is critical in daily life. Just looking how people do things, pay close attention to how you also do things, how most of your emotions are usually directed at something. You're usually not picking an apple because you're picking an apple. You're picking an apple because you want to eat the apple. So there's some intent to all of your actions. And it's the same with everybody around you. So helps a lot, especially at the beginning, just trying to find that little spark of intention in everything around you. So I relocated to Finland from Fukuoka, Japan. I had been living in Japan for about 4 years at that point, and COVID also hit at the same time, so I couldn't really visit my family for a while, and I decided to move back to Europe. If I wanted to go to Portugal from Japan, travel distance was 21 hours usually. So that's a bit too much. So yeah, that was a big reason. Again, especially due to COVID shutdowns, I couldn't really leave the country for 2 years. Relocating here was basically after everything was set up, okay, I have the dates, I know when I'm going to arrive in Finland, in Helsinki, everything like that, taxes, finding an apartment, every little thing that had to be done to move to Finland, I had assistance with. So that whole process, which was something that was scary to me originally, went super smoothly. It was really nice. Best thing regarding Finland, to me at least, it's definitely sauna culture in general. Japan has the whole onsen, which is, thermals, and they have sauna as well. When I came here and started doing it here properly, it is stupidly relaxing. The whole Avanto thing, making a hole in the ice, going inside the water, coming out into the sauna, I wasn't expecting to like it that much. I did it the first time just with the, well, I should at least try it. And I enjoyed it a lot. Just, I don't know if it's the adrenaline that you get from the thermal shock and then going back into the sauna, how much you relax. It's great. It's my favorite thing, I'm pretty sure. With my girlfriend, we do go, I'd say relatively often to, I'm gonna mispronounce it, but Lolu. It's a fairly popular one here in Helsinki, which I do recommend. At the moment I'm trying to give learning Finnish a proper go again, because I've been here over a year now. You don't really need Finnish, truth be told, especially in Helsinki, people just know English. But it does feel weird that like after a year and a half in Japan, I already knew conversational Japanese, and I've been a year and a bit here and I hardly can muster a sentence. People here are just really friendly. It's one of those things that, at least coming from the south of Europe, usually the stereotype is, oh yeah, the north, everybody's very cold. And yeah, they interact differently, but people, as my knowledge is mostly Helsinki, are really friendly. It's really easy to go to a bar and just start talking with random people, or have random people talking with you with like no ill intent. It's just people having fun. And just going around, like summertime particularly, is just really fun in Finland. Like, I'm really enjoying it here. Do whatever you want, go for hikes, go for nature walks. And that's the other thing, like Helsinki, you can get on a train or on a bus, and like in 20 minutes you're surrounded by forest pretty much, so that's really cool. Winters are nice, there's stuff to do, and then summer is really cool. Red Hill has a small company feel in like in all the positive sense, while we're working with really high-end IPs. So professionally you end up doing really, really cool stuff, which I feel like it's something incredibly positive. To people with second thoughts, I would just, yeah, don't stress too much about it. Like, it's a fun time. It's a cool place.